Uh, hell.
Listen carefully, because I'll only say this once. I have $500,000 that can be all yours by the end of the night if you're willing to follow my instructions.
Wait. Just,
There's a very worn-down laboratory on the outskirts of town. Meet me there, and I will give you further instructions. The address is 6502 Beverly Way Northeast. Be here in the next 30 minutes, and you'll still be accepted. I have deposited $5,000 in your bank to prove to you that I mean business. I'll be waiting, Mr. Torrance.
wait. No. Hello? Shit.
Who was that?
I'm not sure. Just go back to sleep, hon. I'll be back in a second.
Did you really have to?
Look, I'll just be a minute, Emily, okay? It's not a big deal. Just lay back down. Hello? Is anyone there? Fuck.
Welcome, test subject T09. Please proceed down the left wing and enter the room at the end of the hall.
The hell? Hello? Look, I got your phone call. Can you just come out and tell me what you wanted from me?
Please enter the containment room and take a seat on the bed. Dr. Haverford will be in shortly.
Dr. Haverford, huh?
Hello, Mr. Torrance. I'm glad to see you could make it today.
Hey. I'm guessing you're Dr. Haberford?
Huh. I see you've been greeted by our automated system. Yeah, that would be me. Please lie down while I
Yeah, sorry, but could you explain what all this is? I mean, why did you call me here? I really don't have anything of value if you're trying to buy me off or something.
In time, Mr. Torrance. In time. For now, I need you to lie down, though. Before we begin, please sign the paper on the table next to you, stating that the Avast Corporation is not liable for any physical or mental discomfort you endure during your time here.
Wait a sec. I recognize that name. The Avast Corporation. They were an old medical company, right? I thought they went out of business years ago.
No, not entirely. Certain branches have remained open despite the main sector closing down.
So what is this then? Some kind of medical facility?
Precisely. Today, if you comply, you'll be taking part in the preliminary testing for a new drug we're hoping to put on the market.
Hold up there. I don't even know what this new drug thing you're talking about is. You gotta communicate with me better if you expect me to work with you here.
Unfortunately, that's not information I can disclose until you're administered the drug and put into our case study officially.
Are you kidding me? It's a little ridiculous to just expect someone to...
Mr. Torrance, considering you're here, I'd assume you could use the money, correct? If you want this to be worth your while, you're going to have to trust me here.
Yeah, whatever. Just get it over with.
Well, all right then. Now, close your eyes, Mr. Torrance. Focus on breathing in, out, in, out. You're going to feel a slight prick here. Imagine yourself drifting away slowly, falling out of consciousness until you've left your body. You're drifting further and further now. You've almost fully left. I'm going to count down, and when I get to 1, you're going to fall out of the conscious world. 3, 2, 1.
Where am I?
Welcome, subject T09. Upon immersion, test subjects have been known to experience feelings of nausea, disorientation, and acute anxiety.
Hello?
To avoid complications and to orient you to the world around you, direct all your attention to the colored lights on the left as they go off. Once stable mental conditions have been reached, the doors will open and the trials will begin. Until then, communication with your testing facilitator will be cut. On behalf of all of us here at Avast Incorporated, I'd like to welcome you to our facilities, and thank you for your participation. Before tests begin, your physical conditions and awareness must be checked. Look to your right and you'll see a metal panel. Whenever the middle light on this panel flashes on, step on the pressure plate to your left. Good. Proceed into the next room. Tones of varying wavelengths will be emitted from the speakers from both the left and right of you. Every time a tone is emitted, flip the switch on the side of the room that corresponds with the speaker the tone came from. Now that auditory perception is secured, proceed to the next room. To your left sits a 20-pound box. To ensure physical stability, please place this box on a metal plate to your right. Now that all physical and mental conditions have been ensured, testing may begin. test a wide range of scenarios and situations that one might be put in under the effects of DCO2, a large catalog of test chambers has been assembled to be randomly assigned to each participant of this study. These test chambers are based on and built off of memories and stories shared by members of our community, some of which have been passed down through the years and from long ago. And as a result, each has its own distinct atmosphere and setting. To randomly select your test chamber, please press the button on the podium and our systems will do the rest of the work.
Designated test chamber, Southern Germany, 1821. Hermann Estate. Coordinates unknown.
Before the main tests begin, you will be taken through a practice run simulating a more simplified version of obstacles that you might encounter later on. Please make your way through the next few rooms to the exit where you'll begin your trials. Hey, sorry about all the formality there. It's just regulation, you know? Anyways, now that that's all over, we can really get this show on the road.
Yeah, about that. Remember that whole communicating thing I talked to you about earlier?
What do you mean?
Well, last time I checked, I was in a lab, not some old German castle.
Yes. I guess I do owe you a more proper introduction. Well, you see, Mr. Torrance, I've been working on a new experimental drug known as DCO2 for quite some time now. The basic function of it is it numbs the conscious mind and heightens the activity of the subconscious mind when the mind's at rest. And as a result, you're given total control over your dreams. Kind of like lucid dreaming, if you've heard of that. Much more potent. Not only that, but you're able to use all of your senses in your dreams too, essentially giving you the power to live out your wildest fantasies in your mind and experience them as if they're real. It's like if you were able to have full control over your environment in real life, but only in your dreams.
Huh. Well, that sure is something.
As for you, while you're on a steady dose of DCO2, you've also been hooked up to the computer channel with my mind. It's like a server of sorts, I guess. It connects our minds and meshes them into one functioning system. So while you still receive the effect of DCO2, I'm able to control the dream sequence itself to keep it a controlled environment. This way I can test how the mind reacts in certain situations when administered DCO2. It's all very synthesized and regulated to guarantee that it's ready for the public.
Well, I'm glad I could be of service then. As long as I can get out of here with that cash you promised, I'll do whatever you need me to.
Oh, of course, Mr. Torrance, but afterwards. You need to focus right now. I'm not sure you see this now, but this has the potential to be huge. Just keep that in mind.
Sure thing, Doc.
You have now begun Trial 1, Subject T09. Investigating the environment will give hints to the history of the world around you, conditions of your surroundings, and the task at hand. Due to testing regulations, once this transmission ends, you will be transported into the trial, and communication will be cut to maintain a controlled testing environment, so you will be on your own. Good luck.